The first game of the new year for the Lakers, 5 months and 4 days before the beginning of the NBA Finals on June the 6th of 2024. It is quite obvious. The year 2024 connects to Kobe and his daughter Gianna Bryant. I talked about what the year represents. Kobe being Bryant is Gematria 54. It is Gianna that is Gematria 54. Gianna Bryant is Gematria 54. And it just so happens to be, to begin the new year, that the beginning of the finals is 5 months, 4 days, end day included. Now, end day not included, the start of the NBA Finals is 5 months and 3 days later. The Lakers are going to win the championship 53 months after the death of Kobe Bryant, the first championship for GOAT King LeBron James in front of fans in the stands wearing the purple and gold. 5 months and 3 days to the start of the NBA Finals. It's about the coronation of the King LeBron. Now we see with the box score, the Lakers won the game by 4. The Lakers lost the game by 14 points. They scored 96 points. GOAT King LeBron James wins his next title in front of the fans. 96 months later, the Heat won by 14 points in the finals rematch of 2020. GOAT King LeBron James ties Kobe Bryant for his next championship 14 years after Kobe won his fifth ring. It was the Lakers' 18th loss of the year against their 2020 opponent. They win the championship again for their 18th championship. This is the 35th game excluding the NBA Cup final. The Lakers did enter the game against the Heat with 18 wins. The Lakers are 2-10 since winning the NBA Cup. The Lakers started 2-10 in Darvin Ham's first year. This is all connected to the death of Bill Russell, who was born on February the 10th, a day of 2-10. The Lakers started 2-10. GOAT King LeBron wearing the number 6. Bill Russell, the number 6. And then now the Lakers are 2-10 since winning the NBA Cup. So it absolutely is a tribute to Bill Russell and his birth on February the 10th. Because when it comes down to it, the Lakers are going to win the championship in front of the fans again. In the 155 days from the first day of the new year, in 2024, game one of the finals, well, the coronavirus was the crown virus, and GOAT King LeBron James is about to take his crown. But what about the first game to tip off the new year to the NBA Finals? What we get is 172 days later for the greatest player in the NBA. Greatest NBA player is Gematria of 172. GOAT King LeBron James is the greatest player ever to set foot on planet Earth. And this is all tied into the birth of Michael Jordan on the 17th day of February, the second month. Because GOAT King LeBron James wins championship 172 days after the first game to tip off the new year. And then to document the home record for the Lakers, 11-5, which is yet another tribute to Kobe. 11's a death number, so ultimately the Lakers are going to start 1-1 to begin the new year. Could they go 11-5 at home, like Bill Russell, 11 championships wearing the number 6? That's something to keep an eye out for GOAT King LeBron James. And to begin the new year, the Gianna 2, Kobe 8, the Gianna 2, the Kobe 24. It's only fitting that the Lakers are 2-8 and in their last 10 games, and today it became official. This is about. It's the climax has not even reached its point yet. The Lakers make another move at the deadline, and they stop playing young players, and they really get this ball rolling again when GOAT King LeBron is assured that Bronny James is settled in playing college basketball. He's made some great breakaway dunks. And GOAT King LeBron James and the Lakers don't even care because everyone is all focused on the college football playoffs and the NFL playoffs. GOAT King LeBron Lakers always like to turn it up after the Super Bowl is over. After the Super Bowl is over, when more eyes are glued to basketball games, that's when the Lakers will care. They only gonna care when people start tuning in. And that's all it's about. The Magical Marble Star Championship! GOAT King LeBron! And it's coming. And as I have predicted, they were going to be in the play-in. It's going to be a Magical Mammoth style title. And GOAT King LeBron get another championship right here to cement his legacy with the LA. So how many play-in victories would that be? So yeah, that would be 3 play-in victories. Remember, 42. That's the total playoff wins. Then the 3 play-in wins, right? We're down to 45. 45 total wins in the play-in in the NBA Finals. And ultimately, what that comes down to is the fact that Bill Russell won 45 games in the NBA Finals. So, and GOAT King LeBron James does win 45 games in the playoffs, in the play-in, what have you, to finish with 45 wins in the play-in and the NBA Finals with the Lakers. And why not? We should include that one game where GOAT King LeBron James, the NBA Cup Finals not counted towards the standings. So let's call that a championship game, a playoff game. That doesn't count towards the regular season. So that's really 46 wins for GOAT King LeBron James in the postseason. The magical championship! GOAT King LeBron James! He's going to do it again. He's going to do it again. It's how you look at it. Total playoff wins, including the play-in, including the NBA Cup Final. That's not an included game officially, just like how play-in games are not officially counted towards playoff wins. But I do count them because it does ultimately derive meaning at the end of the day. And this is a resurrecting moment for GOAT King LeBron James to win 46 total games when we count the play-in, when we count his total playoff wins, and when we count that one NBA Cup game. It absolutely is going to be very meaningful in a very big way. The magical elixir, the magical Marble Style Championship, magical Marble Style Championship. And Magic Johnson, when we talk about Magic Johnson, he won his 5th ring against the Pistons. Those 46 wins in the playoffs, in the play-in, the NBA Cup Final. You start to see just how significant 46 really is. Beating the loser Phoenix Suns on the way, if that die shall be deemed as part of the script. To be 1 ring away from tying Michael Jordan of the Chicago Bulls. So this game absolutely ties into Bill Russell and his birth. Certainly ties into the death in a very big way. And again, 42 playoff wins, Bill Russell 42, just so you don't forget about the Space Jam movie as well. 42 playoff wins 96 months later. That script not supposed to be, oh, Lakers are favorite, crown them already. No. Everybody is supposed to count out GOAT King LeBron James, the one only GOAT of the NBA. You already know a move is being made. We already know for the Lakers that their record against the East right now is 4-5. They're 13-11 against the West. They really lose 7 games against the East. 4-7. Wow, just wow. If they're 5-7 against the East, 57 is the championship number. So 57 is very significant in a very, very, very big way. But 2-10 and Bill Russell, it's right on the money. For the first time in quite some time, the record is under 500 after 35 games. It's only going to end with the Lakers and the Celtics with 35 combined championships. The year that the Lakers win the 18th championship, finishing with 18 wins, including the NBA Cup, to end the calendar year of 2023 for this particular NBA season, after 35 games under 500 with the 18th loss. The 18-point loss against the Nuggets in week 1, what have you. The Lakers are on their way to winning the championship. 172 days after the first game of the new year. January the 1st, January the 2nd were days off. The journey begins for this calendar year, 172 days before June 23rd when the Lakers win the finals. GOAT King LeBron James, his 172nd win in the playoffs occurred for the last championship for the LA Lakers when he defeated the Miami Heat for win number 172. So it not only did the greatest player win the championship again with the 172nd win of his playoff career to clinch the title in 2020, but he, in this calendar year of the Kobe number 24, his next championship is happening 172 days later when it's all said and done. He did score 12 points this game because his first championship was with the Heat in the year 12. And I talked about how it all ties into his career cycle.